of Apollo 10 and a half, here's my review for his 2017 film, Last Flag Flying. Now, this movie was, of course, released by Amazon back in 2017, starring Steve Carell, Brian Cranston, and Lawrence Fishburne. You also had the late Cicely Tyson was also in this. Now, this movie is actually an unofficial sequel to The Last Detail, which, of course, had Jack Nicholson. It is based on a novel as well. Now, this movie does take place 30 years after where like these three war Vietnam veterans were serving together. You got Larry Doc Shepard, Sal Nelson, and the Rev Richard Muller reunite to bury Doc's young son here, and Doc and his buddies pretty much decided to take the casket on a bittersweet road trip to the coast to New Hampshire, and along the way they find themselves reminiscing and coming to terms with one another, and bonding with one each other. It's a really intriguing film. I really like the chemistry between the likes of Steve Carell, Bryan Cranston, and Lawrence Fishburne. I thought those three really play off each other well. You can really buy them as Vietnam veterans. Although Steve Carell it's not that old enough to actually be part of a veteran, to be honest with you. Vietnam, I should say. I mean, dang, never knew Steve Carell was that old. But anywho, Steve Carell is always great, and he always shows that he could do like more than just straight up comedy. We've seen that with stuff like Foxcatcher. I mean, the guy is so great. This movie isn't like a comedy or anything, but it definitely has some fun laughs to it. It is a really decent film. I saw this one in theaters back in 2017, and I really enjoyed it. A very underrated film. It did not really get it got some good reviews and all, but it did not really get praise as most of Linklater films. It's pretty much one of his most forgotten movies, to be honest with you. But it is a really decent film. Lawrence Fishburne, obviously, he's no stranger to the war genre because he was in Apocalypse Now, so there's that. And you also had Jay Quinn Johnson, who was in Everybody Wants Some. He actually played one of Doc's son's soldiers, and he was really solid in this. You got some other folks here, like Cicely Tyson actually plays the. Ashley also appears in this, and she is so good. I mean, she's Cicely Tyson. She was always great. But this is a really decent, road trip based film too. Really fun. Gets really heartfelt at times, but it's a really decent film worth checking out. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen the movie Last Flag Flying? If so, what's over? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Simon signing out.